Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Antimater Chemistry. Boy oh boy, I tell you what, I'm just filming these things like crazy. I have filmed the past 6 episodes in one day. Can you tell that I'm enjoying this series? Yes, I am. As much as I was scared about doing this at first with all this stuff, once I figured out a way to organize this, it's really not that bad. It's not as overwhelming as one might think. Now, between episodes, what I went ahead and did is I crafted up some nether wart. Here we go, and start picking some more of this. Went ahead and got some planted. I noticed the same thing when you squat, it makes nether wart grow as well, which is awesome. So I've went ahead and got some of that going. Basically, all I had to do, that stuff's just growing like weeds. Just got enough fish that we could process, get one nether wart going, and now we're making a whole bunch of this material, which is just awesome. So I've gone through and looked at some of the different quests that are coming up, things that I need to do, and it's going to be basically a bunch of different cobblestone generators and all the stuff that we're going to need to make those. I have bookmarked them so we can do them, and I've also bookmarked a hang glider, because I think at some point we're going to have to find a Nether Fortress because of this. The cobblestone generator tier 4, you have to have blaze rods. 7 blaze rods, I believe. So to make blaze rods, you either have to have blaze powder or loot crates or a mob drop. That's the only way you're going to do it. You're going to have to find blazes, kill them to get their blaze rods, or get enough loot crates that somehow says a 2.22% chance in a rare loot box. Rare loot. Is it only in rare loot? I think so. Let's do this. Let's back up here. Click on regular. Okay, so it's only going to be in rare loot cases, which is pretty hard to get in the first place. Like a 1 in 87 monster will drop a rare, and out of that 1 in 87, you have a 2.25% chance of getting that. Now, to be fair, we had a 2% chance of getting that. We got that as well. Are these all 2.2? Yeah, they are. Okay. So you have a fair chance of getting one of these things. But the tricky thing is that you have to kill up to 87 mobs to get one of these. And we need, 8 blaze rods? So yeah, we're definitely going to have to find a fortress. So let's go ahead and claim what we can claim. While I was off camera, we got selenium. Let's go ahead and get our 8 selenium. There we go. That will accomplish that task. That will give us some more protein. And, okay, we get no reward for the warts. We don't have warts. Piggy don't have warts. We do need to make our hang glider. So to make the hang glider, we need 2 wings. To make a wing, we need 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of leather. And 1 piece of leather comes from 3 protein. So we need 12 pieces of leather in total. So we need 36 protein. Is this protein? That's silicon dioxide. That's protein. Okay. Oh, we've got... Well, there you go. We only need 4 more. All right. So let's select our chemical combiner and our leather. There we go. And we'll dump that in there. And that should give us all the leather we need. So while that is running, we're going to need some sticks. There we go. And let's go ahead and put the selenium back. I don't know that we need the selenium quite yet, so we'll just leave that there for now. So that is going to get us, let's just go ahead and quick craft 2 of those. There we go. And then we need 1 more stick. I know I could have done it in regular crafting interface, but we'll do this. And there we go. We got ourselves a hang glider. These things are awesome, and I'll show you why. So if you right-click it, I'm now holding it. If I run and jump, we're now flying. Let's see here. I'm going to do F5. So it's pretty cool. I'm holding a hang glider. And you zoom. Just keep flying around. And if we F5 mode... Oh, am I going up? Wait, what? if I look upwards, oh my gosh, that's awesome. See, I've not seen hang gliders act like this before. So looking up and down, and if you scroll off of it, you immediately fall. So using that device, I can now go to the Nether and look around for a Nether Fortress. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, I know there's a word. I'm searching for a word. Database is not bringing up word. Okay, so, and I don't really think that I want to do the search on camera just because that's going to be one of those boring things. So I'll look for them between episodes. And if I find one, or I'm going to have to find one for that. So once I find one, then I'll show you where it's at. So the cobblestone generator. We need this stuff. We need double compressed cobble. Now, double compressed cobble threw me for a loop for a second, but started making some of it. So to make the cobblestone, we are taking, what is this stuff? Silicon dioxide. Let's just get 10, and we'll unlock recipe. You dump in the silicon dioxide, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So for each piece you put in, you get 2 pieces of cobble. So we should have had 20 right there. And then if you take this, you do it in a 9x9, and that's going to give you compressed cobble. And then you have to 9x9 that for double compressed cobble. So that was a bit of, a few minutes of trying to get all of that cobblestone ready to go. But the thing we need are these 2 items right here, and we want, what is it, a tier 1? A tier 1. So we need a tellurium ingot and a piece of glass. So tellurium ingot is going to be 16 tellurium, and I think we got 20. 15, 16. Let's click on that. We want the ingot, right? So we'll click that. You make ingot, please. Thank you very much. Left click. There we go. And let's place you right there. And then we need sand to make glass. So sand comes from 4 silicon dioxide in the bottom right hand. Okay. So in the upper left hand, it's cobble. In the bottom right hand, it is sand. 1 piece of sand. There we go. Oh, it just shut down. Let's see here. There we go. I was going to say we need to go ahead and be fuel efficient here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use up that piece of coal properly. Dump that in there. Let's go ahead and get another stack of logs cooked, just so we have some charcoal at the ready, because it started to run out. So we'll go ahead and get that burning. So there's our piece of glass. Awesome, we get to keep the buckets. There we go. Cobblestone generator gave us some cobblestone and a speedy hopper. So now we can hook this thing up, but we're not going to stop there. Let's keep going. Wait, why is this not green? Upgrade to tier. Oh, that's the next one. Okay. We'll get 4 diamonds and some hardened servos out of that. So this is going to be the cobblestone generator. So I guess we're going to build it to upgrade it. That's how that's going to work. So we can take that off. Tellurium, nether wart, string, hang glider, and furnace generator, and a fishing rod. We've made all of those. So the cobblestone generator tier 2 is going to be 3, 6, 7 iron ingots and a stack of selenium. Do I have enough selenium? I think so. Yes. Now that I've got that nether wart going, we have plenty of selenium. So that's going to go on the bottom. And then we need 7 iron ingots. We got 1. We're getting gypped here, I think. Do we have enough iron? No, we don't. Piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. How in the world are people going to watch your show if you don't have stuff ready to go? So the minerals over here are giving me a little bit of iron, but I also noticed, and I've done this on camera, but I completely forgot about it. If I will gather up, see, we're only getting we got 2 pieces of iron out of that entire stack. 3, 4, 5, that's 3 out of that stack. 3 out of that stack. And I think we need 16 for 1 ingot. So see, we've almost gotten 1 ingot out of 5 of those. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 16 is 60, is 96. We need 96 of this. And we've only got 12. We'll have about 30 once that stuff filters through. So what I realized was if I will come down here and tear this stuff up, this stuff has a much higher percentage rate of making iron. I think it's like 20-something%. And I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here. That's why I started busting out the ceiling, just so there could be enough light down here so I could see what in the world I was doing. So let's see here. I've got 40 light gray. Let's check the recipe, because it's been a few episodes since I did this. Is it the dark, or was it the gray that's going to give us more? So iron. Let's click on an ingot, chemical, and so this. We can get it from iron oxide. Scroll through here. We can get it from cobblestone. 0.5% from cobblestone. That's kind of a... See, 5% from mineral salts. But was it the light gray... double and triple okay. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, we get a 22% from light gray, but we get a 56% from gray. So I've been wasting a bunch of time gathering up that light gray when we could just do this. This still may not be enough, but I know I've got tons of this carbon just laying around. We've got so much of that sugar cane sitting out there ready to go. I think we got plenty of carbon. All right, let's leave that for now. Oh, no, that's black. All right, well, fine. Let's run that through. What's that going to give us? Carbon, aluminum, and tungsten. So how do we do the gray? Piggy, you break stuff and you don't pay attention. Click it on through. Click it on through. Clickety-click. Oh, what in the world were those? Camel armor. Okay. Light gray. Gray. How do you make gray? With tungsten. Okay. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. We learn by repetition and mistakes, right? I think so. I think we learn. I hope we learn. Because if we don't, we're doomed to repeat it. Yeah. There we go. So that 12, oh, that was about half a stack or so. Let's see, how much did we, oh no. Where'd that go? Right next to the MN? Owl. There we go. FE, right next to MN. There we go. I'm telling you, that's like my biggest fear, is to get those things all mixed up because of that. So let's see here. We want iron ingots. Let's go ahead and make that recipe. Dump that in there. How many was that? 3. Yikes. Okay. So I need 3 more. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Real quick here, I'm going to just do another little zip time speed up thingamajig. And I'm going to get myself some more iron, and then we can move forward. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Just a few seconds for you. All right, so whoop. Got 2 more ingots. Wait, now why is that not... You better be the right thing. Cobblestone generator. Iron ingots. Cobblestone generator level 1. Selenium, right? All right, let's do this. Let's just take it all out of there. Click U. In a chemical combiner. Okay, that's what it is. That's so weird. Oh, it's because we're adding a chemical to it. That's fair. So we have to sketch that. That won't go... That goes there and that goes there. There we go. See, we'll figure this out. Okay, so Awesome. We got our level 2. Click U. Diamonds and a hardened servo. That's awesome. So the diamond increased to 16. That's what I'm talking about. Diamonds can either be fabricated in the chemical combiner or found in nether fortresses. The zinc you can get from evaporators. Okay. Oh, zinc, because we need that. So 3, 6, 7 diamonds. And diamonds come from 3, 6, 7, 8 stacks of carbon will give us 1 diamond. Okay, so I got a few diamonds to make here. So we'll make one real quick. Oh, actually, we only need 6. That's not too bad. So here, just get all the carbon we can. Oh, you know what I should have done? Let's do that. Bookmark it, and then click here in the chemical combiner. That's 1 diamond. Wow. So we need a little bit more carbon, don't we? Yes, we do. Not a carbon footprint, just carbon. So I'm going to click until, oh, nope, we want to leave at least 1 behind. There we go. I don't think that's going to be enough for another diamond, but how many do we have so far? That's 4. And we're using this right now, so let's draw out. Okay, we'll get rid of you. We'll put you here. So we need 3 more of those. And what was it? A stack of zinc. Where is zinc? ZN. Right there. Oh no. Is that right? Is that zinc? Yep, that's zinc. Looks like I'm going to need to get a nice. We got some over here. Hopefully this will give us a stack. So I'm going to do just one more little zoom here. Let's get all these materials together and then we will stop the zooming. Ready? Go. There we go. Yeah, it was a little bit of work. I hope y'all didn't get sick watching all that. Let's see here. Okay, so there we go. I wanted to make sure I had just enough zinc left over. We could still do that placeholder. So awesome. So we got all this material here. Let's go ahead and look here. We don't need that target anymore. We need this. Put you there. Put you there. Awesome. That got us the next level. Well, that stuff's going to get all mixed up here. I just know it. Okay, so click on you. Awesome. Uber giant storage upgrade 16 times the base value. That is awesome. And we got 4 of them. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, so I know that hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon seem to be really backing up. So let's see here. Let's put one of you there and get that out of there. There we go. I want it to be like right there. Hydrogen. Let's put one at carbon. And oxygen. Just because we end up having just so much of that stuff. And then I've got these 2 left. Which one is sucrose? That one's sucrose. Seems to... Let's start with double, because we're getting a lot of sucrose from sugar, but I'm going to need to let that sugar grow to run that through. So we'll do that, and let's just hold on to this for now, and then I'll take all this mess, and I will and move this stuff around. We'll get that in there just a little bit later. Oh, we need some food, don't we? I can't stand seeing a hungry pig, I tell you. There's nothing worse than one. So we have got that generator going. Awesome. We need to make this one. Now the thallium, let's see, I think I've got some thallium. Is it TH? Or is it this? Is that thallium? That's thallium. I've got 83 of them, and I needed, what was it, a stack? Let's go back here. And I guess I could have gone the other way. So I need a stack of that. So I've got that, and we've got the cobblestone generator. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get our stack of thallium. We'll use this as our temporary workspace just so we can see what we're doing. So I need the 8 blaze rods. Yes, I do. Which means taking this hang glider and flying around in the nether looking for Nether Fortress. And once we can find it, fighting enough blazes. Maybe I won't break that one. I accidentally broke the other one. Maybe I won't break that one. You know what we might want to do? If it comes down to it, I might need to put like one of these out somewhere and just let it grow for the whole series and see how high it'll grow. But yeah, I will do that off camera, getting those blaze rods so we can get that next thing going. And let's see what's after that. We got the hang glider. We got levels. There we go. We were missing one. From here, we're going to go to making grass, dandelions, and then split off a few more things. What are you? Cobblestone generator level 5? Emeralds. How do you make emeralds? A bunch of stuff we've not even heard of yet. Okay, fair enough. So we got a little bit ways to go to get through Chapter 2. Let's see what's coming up with Chapter 3. Chapter 3 looks a little bit smaller than Chapter 2. But looks can be deceiving. I can tell you that much right now. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. And if you want to see more of these as I release them and you're not already subscribed, would you consider subscribing? I would love that, because then you would have access to the channel. And if you click that notification bell, you'll get notified. You'll be notified because you're subscribed and got the notification bell on whenever new videos come out. Otherwise, just subscribing, it should show up in your feed. You have to kind of look for it. You have to dig around in it. But if you're like Piggy, that's okay. Digging around can be fun. So whichever way you want. But I am going to fly around in the nether and see if I can find myself some blaze rods to be ready for next episode. And that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode.